happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J490, coming at you with another reaction, another Celine Dion reaction, and it's a special one. This is her. This is a song I didn't. At first, I wasn't gonna do just because I've heard the recorded version before, and it's like I can move on from that. I know that one, but this is her cover of "If You Ask Me To," which is honestly one of my favorite Patti LaBelle songs in the world. And I like Celine's version, but I'm just so much more familiar with Patti's, and Patti's is like so in my blood. And so one of my favorite songs ever, and one of my favorite renditions of a song ever. And like I say, I never want to. It's not disrespecting Celine, but it's just they're two very different versions, and I never took to, and that goes to when it's been performed on other reality shows, competitions, and all that. I never took to any other versions besides Patti's version of this song. But like Patti said, Celine did sing her butt off with this song, and I decided I want to do a live reaction to this one because it's like, I do want to give it its credit, and I do want to give it its respect that Celine did a good job with this, and I'm really curious to how it translates live for Celine, the way I've heard various fantastic versions of Patti doing it live. So I want to hear Celine's live rendition as well. I like that, with the two versions, it's my favorite thing with the cover where it's like they both went different places. So I there's different things to take from either one, and a preference can be made depending on how you feel about either artist, basically, in my opinion. And excited to get to this, but before we do, need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notification. Let's go for this channel with 10,000 subscribers. We can get there, but I'm going to need your help to do it. And so now, without further ado, this is Celine Dion live on the Arsenio Hall show, performing If You Ask Me To.
Used to be that I believed in something. Used to be that I believed in love. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I could love someone, I could trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody in my heart again, darling. I said I'd never let nobody in, but if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to,
First off, I gotta say, okay, it's a given. She sounds great and she looks great, but she looks hot. I love the big hair, and I like seeing saucy Celine. I'm not used to seeing her look like this. Like, I love it. This is sexy Celine. This is sexy Celine. Yes, okay, giving us some sexy Celine.
for you. Ask me to, I will give my word to, baby. I need you now. Ask me to, and I'll do anything for you, baby. For you, baby.
She killed that. She killed that. Well, that was just consistently delightful. I really enjoyed that, man. I think I might like that one. I think I might like that live rendition better than the recorded version with the live band, and then those background singers were also fantastic too. And then her energy, Celine's live energy, I do really love. So it's like, man, what I have to always give Celine credit for is that she is really good at doing her covers and making them sound like great Celine songs, basically. So I know I feel like I've heard a lot of her covers, actually. I know of All By Myself, I know When a Man Loves a Woman, and I know River Deep, Mountain High. For all of those, I probably will do live versions of those because I know them. So, yeah, from you guys, I want to know, what is your favorite cover that Celine did? For me, with all that I just named, because like I said, those are the only covers I know, including this one, I really love her version of River Deep, Mountain High, but I also I think it might have to be all by myself. I think it might have to. As I was talking, it crept back in on me. So that All By Myself is probably my answer. So it probably rivals or sits with the original version for me. So I'm curious to hear your answers, and don't forget, more Celine recommendations. But as I mentioned before, I'm kind of on a journey right now of going down her English songs just to familiarize myself with her discography, which is something I've always meant to do, and I love that this has given me an opportunity to do that, and that, it's just given me a better appreciation and understanding of her voice and who she is and her performances and her view and her videos and her image. It's time, and I'm glad to have encountered great Celine fans who have embraced me in this way too. So it means a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Got another question too. Did Celine and Patty ever duet this song? I feel like that would be fire. I hope they did. I'm gonna look for that, so y'all can answer and all that, but I'm gonna look for that right after this too. But anyway, if you want to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to tip and donate to the channel, that's also in the description below. I recommend any YouTube channel or YouTube video that you enjoy, if you see this heart thing beneath the video, consider sending a tip, because this is hard. This is a lot, just making the time to do this, making the time to edit this. The editing process is my least favorite thing in the world, but it must be done, so we do it. And not all YouTube videos make money, not all YouTube videos generate or are accessible, and so it can end up being a lot of hours that don't get the proper respect or proper notice or anything like that. So always just show your appreciation, and you can do it for free too. You do it for free with just liking it and sharing it, and engaging with your with your favorite creators. You can also join my Patreon, become a patron on the Patreon, also in the description below. On Patreon, you're going to get early access to videos and reactions like these. You're going to get Patreon only videos and reactions like these, and your requests, your messages, all the fun stuff. They all have a priority there that they have over everywhere else, because Patreon helps pay the bills. So I take my patrons very seriously. Shout out to my patrons, and I appreciate every single one of you who press play on this video. Everybody, it means a lot. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, run with me, bang. If you can feel pain, come and get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.